Alright guys, I am back with another Pokemon Masters video, and I am really sorry for not uploading again for a month. Honestly, work has just been really busy, but I'm not going to get into excuses. We have a lot of things changing for Pokemon Masters, or new stuff coming to the game as well. So I just want to start off with saying, like, the Tapus, all of them are basically coming to the game, and all of them are going to be Pokefairs. So, if you are tight on gems, you gotta kind of really pick on which Tapus you want to go for, and I'll make another video on which Tapus are actually good and which ones are ones that you should or like I guess should go for, depending on what you need, because all of them are different types for the most part. But yeah, like that I'll make another video, but in this video we're just gonna go over the dev letter and talk about what is coming to the game and what they're going to be improving on. And man, there is a lot that I'm actually really happy with. And seeing a dev letter, like, this is dev letter 46, so it's really good that they're giving us a lot of information. And this is why I love Pokemon Masters a lot, because they are very, like, they're keeping the community in touch with what they're planning on doing and what is coming to the game. So this is what kind of separates Pokemon Masters between a lot of other gacha games, because they are very, very vocal, and they're very in tune with the community, which is amazing, and I love it. So let's start off from the top. So we got the Trainer Lodge stuff. So Acerola and Palossand, they're coming to the Trainer Lodge now. So if you're really, like, if your trainer that you really like is Acerola, then, well, there you go. She's coming to the Trainer Lodge, so you can level her up and get her plushie and everything to put on your collection drawer, whatever, in the Trainer Lodge. So, yeah, so she's coming, and she's coming on May 1st, so very soon. And then we have usability improvements to the Champion Stadium, and honestly is very, very helpful. Right now it's a little bit laggy, but for the most part, like, it's really, really good. And like, we could quickly show off the Champion Stadium, like, on what they mean by that. And if you don't know, because, like, the dev letter is a day old right now. So, like, when you click on, so I'm gonna click on land. So when we click on them, we can see a lot of new stuff, and you can get a lot of points now too, which is really good. But one of the big things is you can set the parameters for each of the trainers. So for Lance, if I battle him 4th, depending on the parameters, so his parameter right now is use stat lowering effects. So if I were to use a team to take advantage of stat lowering, and I go for Lance 4th, then I could set an option on number 4, so that, like, if I'm on battle 1, I could go with that, and then if I go to Lance, I could just click on that for the parameters. So it's very, very helpful, and it's going to be very useful going onwards as well. So yeah, that's a nice little change that they did for the Champion Stadium. Now, hopefully in the future, because with the Champion Stadium, we get points, right? So depending on how many points you get, you could stack those points up and climb up the leaderboards or something like that for the certain regional Champion Stadium through that month. So I think that could be something that they add to the game in the future, and slowly it's starting to look like that is what they're maybe doing, because like climbing up on the leaderboard and everything, if they were to do something like that, which I would really like it having these kind of things where you could set a set parameter, like, for each of the Elite Four members, is going to help with speed as well. So that's going to be very nice. And now going onwards for the next dev letter, honestly, I'm very happy with this dev letter. I've already read through everything, but yeah, like, I'm honestly very happy. And let me know what you guys think with the dev letter. And this is another big thing here as well, returns of Master Fairs, Master Sync Pairs. So every Pokemon Master Day, so on the 25th of every month, they're going to be bringing in a Master Fair, or a Master Sync Pair. And that's going to be very big, because if you are free to play, then you could really aim for the Master Pairs every single month, basically. So for this month, it is Lucamine. And having her come back is very good, because she is still a very, very good Psychic type Sync Pair in the game. Now, obviously, I would say Steven and Deoxys are, like, one of the best, or if not the best, psychic type sync pair in the game, Lucamine is very close to Steven as well, because when you go into Ultra Necrozma, they're very strong with the AoE and everything, so like still a very good contender. So if you need not Acerola, if you need Lucamine and Necrozma, that is going to be a nice grab. And going onwards, getting more Master Fairs every single month again to return is going to be very good. So that's a nice little change that they're starting to do. And then we got the villain arc for the Alola that's coming. So yeah, more free gems. And with that, obviously we're going to get the Tapus in the game. The first ones that are going to come, I think, is Signasuit. I always struggle with this guy's name, but he's coming with Tapu Koko. And then we got Signasuit Mina with Tapu Fini, whatever. Man, I swear, like, when it comes to pronouncing names, like, I'm terrible with this, so just don't mind me. So these two are coming to the game. Honestly, with all the Tapus, I feel like, honestly, me personally, I like Tapu Koko the most. Like, he's, like, one that really resonates with me the most. And, he's gonna have Fairy Zone, all that stuff, so, like, yeah, like, honestly, talking about these sync pairs will be in a different video, but yeah, these two are the headliner in the doubleheader. And for Pokemon Masters EX, they finally surpassed 50 million downloads, which is actually a big thing, because that just shows that the game is getting bigger and more players are coming to the game. And when the anniversary comes, more players are going to be coming. So yeah, like the downloads, that's a big thing, because it shows the game is growing. And the game is going to be sticking around for a lot longer now, which is very, very good. And because of that, we're going to be getting a login bonus with 3,000 gems and a bingo mission for 1,200 gems. And there'll also be a Poke Fair you can use for 3,000 paid gems that guarantees one featured fair exclusive pair. So we hope you do look forward to it. And that's another good thing as well. So if they were to make paid gems, I mean, it kind of sucks for free players, of course. But let's say they do add in this sync pair, this banner, where you summon and you can guarantee a fair exclusive. So like, let's say the featured, like the big, like sync pairs are, there's 5 of them. So you have like Signasuit, Cynthia, you have Lance, you have like the big like names in Pokemon Masters right now. You can get a guaranteed feature, but it could be one of the 5 or 7 that are like featured on the scout. So that'll be nice. Hopefully they do that in the future. So right now they're only doing that with the paid ones for now, I guess, but we'll see going onwards. And then we got a solo event, Fashion Week, and that's coming, so it's gonna be pretty nice. I'll read this quickly. Solo event Fashion Week will begin on May 3rd. And Fashion Week is a new event taking place on Paseo. Lear is having a hard time trying to decide what style to feature during Fashion Week. Sawyer has a suggestion. What could it be? Take on battles with trainers that have various fashion themes and complete missions that will be added daily. So this is going to be a daily thing, which is nice. And it's going to be a week, obviously Fashion Week. To coincide with the event, Fashion Week Limited Scout will be available. The Scout includes only trainers that have a necessary theme to complete the event's mission. So yeah, there's that. And then the Limited Scout half off, and it includes presents such as 5-star power-ups and Champion Spirit, and that's that's very big. That is very big. Getting like summoning and getting Champion Spirit, that's big, because Champion Spirit is a currency that is very limited and it's harder to come by, because that is what is used to get 6-star sync pairs in the game. And then we got the Trainer Files Kanto Elite 4 Part 2, that's coming. And we have other events, so there are various other events scheduled as well, including the return of Daily Battle Golden Magikarp, and that event is really fun, so I'm actually really happy about that. And the solo event Paseo Gold Rush, and the start of a time trial. So we're getting a time trial coming back again, and honestly, I hope it was the original one, because I still need to get that platinum medal for not platinum, the 4-star medal for the very first time trial. So hopefully that comes back along with the new one, maybe, if it's a new one. But yep, there's that in the future updates, and this is where I was really excited about. New battle content is currently under development. We hope to share more information about it on our next message. But we can tell you now that it will not be like the Legendary Gauntlet, in which you can use your entire roster to win as many battles as possible. Instead, you'll aim to get your highest score within a fixed number of battles, and that's going to be really fun. That sounds fun already. A certain type will be chosen each time this content occurs, and the key to boosting your score will be to include as many synchros of the designated type as you can in your teams. Additionally, some rules will be set to increase your score. The real fun will be in thinking about how to build your teams and strategizing for each battle through time and trial and error. We're working hard to develop this content so that a wide range of players will be able to enjoy it. While it may not be that hard to simply win a battle, the difficulty will increase dramatically as you try to get higher scores, creating a challenge even for the dedicated players. So I am really looking forward to that. And because it's going to be like one of these score type events, and they're having the ability to like see other people's teams that they use to beat the events and everything too. So maybe to make it a little bit more difficult, they could kind of disable that. Because if you can constantly see other players' teams that they use to beat the event, it's going to make it easier for other players to beat it as well, because then they could just look at the top players that, or the most recent teams that beat the event to kind of make it easier for them as well. Now, obviously, if they don't have the sync for it, then it's going to be hard regardless, but being able to disable the teams, like seeing other people's teams in the event, that would make it a lot more difficult, and it would make it a lot more fun. But again, with them having a scoring event, I feel there's going to be some type of leaderboard, maybe. Like, I'm always talking about like leaderboards, but personally, I feel having some kind of leaderboard in this game would make the game more enjoyable for me personally, and I'm sure a lot of other players can agree with that too, because when you have some kind of competition, it drives you to play a little bit harder, and you kind of have fun with the competition as well. Obviously, friendly competition is like one of the better ones because it's healthy, and you could go at a nice pace that everybody could enjoy as well. If that kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you think there should be some kind of leaderboard for this event, or for in general for Pokemon Masters, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this. Our next message is scheduled for late May, so we're gonna be getting more information about new stuff in late May. And during mid-May, like around May 19th to the next month of the 9th, I'm gonna be in Italy, so I won't be having any videos there. But I'll try to have videos scheduled so that while I'm away, you guys still have videos that you can watch when I'm in Italy. So hopefully I could do that. Like, I've been very inconsistent with these videos lately after coming back, so I apologize again. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make an effort again. But that is this dev letter. A lot to uncover, a lot to kind of grasp on what's to come. But a lot of good things are coming to the game. And this is probably one of the not very first, but this is a dev letter that I got excited for after a while. The last one I probably got excited for was last anniversary, but the rest of the dev letters going onwards as well after that anniversary was still good, of course. Like, every time they do dev letter, it's really, really good. And it helps with letting us players know what's to come and what they're going to be changing, and so on. Like, it's good. It's good communication. But let me know what you guys think of this dev letter, on what is coming to the game, what is changing. Let me know all that in the comments below. That'll be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.